Hey, we'd like to take a minute to thank our sponsor, iZotope, makers of software and plugins for audio repair, mixing, and mastering. We use iZotope products here at the High Gain. It's an important part of how we've been able to bottle pure podcast gold week after week. And guess what? iZotope offers 1 free month of Music Production Suite Pro, which has all the tools you need to mix, master, and repair audio. Also, you can get 10% off all other software using the promo code FRET10. That's FRET10. All of this is at iZotope.com, IZOTOPE.com.
Hey, this is Ed Peterson.
And this is John Kiltica.
This is the High Gain Podcast.
The High Gain Podcast, Ed.
What do we talk about, John?
We talk about guitars.
That's cool. I like them.
For the win.
Yes. Yeah. Where are we recording from?
Beautiful. West Seattle, Washington.
Yeah, it's a little rainy today. I walked up.
Oh.
Yeah, in the rain.
Oh.
Yeah, it was kind of a bummer. I went and got some beverages.
Ooh, beverages.
Those are good. I like those.
Tasty beverages.
Yeah. We had a little technical difficulty this morning.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I think we've worked past it.
And Ed and I had a lovely conversation about what happens to computers when you don't maintain them. And I'll be addressing that at some point.
Sometime. It's no hurry.
How you doing today, Ed?
Oh, great.
Are you doing okay?
Yeah. When I was walking up the hill, I was feeling a little logy.
Oh.
A little bit, but since you were working through some technical difficulties, I've had 2 or 3 cups of coffee, and that is all gone.
Nice.
The logy is gone.
Feeling pretty good about that?
Oh.
Well, this is going to be a special day, Ed.
Is it?
It is going to be a special day.
How come?
Because we've got a very interesting guitar, the brand of which we have never done.
It's cool. It's kind of sparkly.
Yeah.
I don't know much about this thing.
See the stone set in your eyes. See the thorn twist in your side. I'll wait for you.
Beverages, Ed.
Yeah. I would say that's kind of some sloppy playing on my part. It wasn't the best.
You want to do it again?
No.
One take, Ed.
I'm on cup of coffee number 3.
Right.
And a Bundaberg root beer.
We've both got the Bundaberg root beer.
Yeah.
Is there a slogan?
Australian family owned.
Better than the one up top that says invert bottle before opening.
I didn't do that.
I didn't either.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
It tastes pretty good, inverted.
Yeah, pretty root beery.
It's got molasses in it, it says. I think I can taste that.
You can really taste the molasses.
We've got, guess what?
What?
A Magnatone.
I don't think we've ever done a Magnatone.
Well, a lot of people
Yeah.
might not even know that Magnatone even made guitars.
Like Ed Peterson.
Yeah.
He don't know anything about
You
it.
don't know nothing.
No.
Yeah.
No. Hit that pedal again.
Ed's going to play more. That's great.
It's kind of U2-y.
What is this pedal, Ed?
That is a Strymon Volante digital delay. What do you think of that?
Wow.
It's kind of a big boy. We've handed it over to John.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. 8 LED buttony things. So
Man,
there's
blips and bloops and lights and... This is not like John's style, hey, everybody, here's a fuzz pedal.
right. And I did just get it.
But you've had a chance to play with it, so what do you think of it? Do you like it?
I dig it a lot. I've got a bunch of delay pedals that are like delay and. This is pretty much just delay. It's got a drum echo, a tape echo, and a reel-to-reel studio echo. And you can crank up tape wear as well as mechanical wear. That is mechanical wear. Let me turn up some tape wear. What do you think of that, John?
That is great, Ed.
Yeah. We took a trip to the guitar store in Seattle.
Billed as Land of 1,000 Pedals.
I would say that is not hyperbole. They had a ton of pedals.
Lot of pedals there.
Yeah, we did some trips. We went to a few other guitar stores this weekend.
We took the time. We don't get enough time to do this, but research.
Yeah.
Just go around and look at some stuff.
Couple guys like us, we like to look at stuff.
And along the way, Ed picks up a pedal.
And our guy, Ted, at the guitar store,
Yes.
he gave us a couple of T-shirts.
He did.
That was nice.
Yeah.
We didn't have high gain T-shirts with us. We should go back in there and give him a T-shirt.
We should.
What's that?
That is the Electro-Harmonix Big Muff Triangle.
That's a good one.
That's a good go-to.
You know. Where'd you get that?
ThunderRoadGuitars.com.
Great.
Yeah, I got this at Uncle Frank's.
Yeah.
Very nice pedal.
Yeah.
What do you know about Magnatone guitars, Ed?
0.
Yeah. I think a lot of us are familiar with Magnatone amps. In fact, there's a Magnatone amp sitting in the corner over there with the mother toilet seat on it.
Yep.
They started life way back in the 30s.
Okay.
There was a guy named Delbert. Delbert
cool.
J. Dickerson.
Whoa.
How's that for a name?
Man, what's he up to?
Delbert?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not really around.
Oh, no. What happened to him?
I think he went out for a pack of smokes and
Oh,
yeah.
never came back.
He and his family had the Dickerson Musical Instrument Manufacturing Company.
That sounds nice.
Their specialty back then in the 30s.
Yeah.
Lap steels and little tiny amps that go with them.
Yeah,
They would sell them as sets.
Yeah.
You know, our man Delbert
Yeah.
was very inventive. In 1939,
Okay, 39.
he applied for and was awarded a particular patent.
Okay.
Have you ever seen the guitar cases that have the amplifiers built in?
Absolutely.
Our man Delbert invented that.
I picture that as a Silvertone jammer.
Yeah.
Dan Electro, Silvertone. One
Yes.
of those two.
The concept?
Yeah.
That's a Delbert
Huh.
thing.
Huh.
In the 40s, though,
Yeah.
I guess Delbert gets tired of the action.
Oh, sure.
He sells
Oh.
to a guy named Gaston Fator. Oh!
Jeez.
Gaston
Yeah.
has a guitar studio in Los Angeles.
Okay.
This was common at the time, especially with the Hawaiian music. The
Yeah.
idea being, I will conduct classes and students can come in and learn how to play Hawaiian guitar.
Yeah.
Hopefully, while they're there, I can sell them a lap steel and an amp.
Sure. Of course.
And so that's what Gaston Fator was looking to do.
Okay.
And so he buys up the Dickerson
So
stuff.
he's going to own the whole thing, soup to nuts.
Yeah.
Good for him.
You can still find old lap steels that are branded Dickerson.
Huh. Delbert Dickerson. That is not a great name.
But then Gaston,
Yeah.
he gets tired of it.
Oh, what's his problem?
I'm not going to say anything about the French, but maybe,
Sure.
he's flighty.
I'm wearing a shirt I actually bought in Paris.
Yeah, the Frenchy horizontal striped
Yeah.
shirt. Where's the beret?
And the cigarettes.
Yeah, I should have just brought the lights way down
Yeah,
low.
yeah.
It's just like we could cop some smokes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some-
snap.
Jazz fingers and sure. Why not?
That would have been great.
Yeah, it would have been.
So he sells. He sells to a guy named Art Duhamel.
Okay.
He is the owner of his own company
Okay.
called Magna Electronics Company. You know what they're doing at the time?
No, I don't think I do.
They're making record players, speakers.
Okay.
But you know where they're making most of their money? Coin-operated radios that are in motel rooms.
Wow.
Crazy, huh?
Huh.
Oh, you check into that sleazy motel. It's like you want to hear some tunes.
Yeah.
Pop a nickel in and listen to some 1946
Wow.
music.
That's a cool deal. Okay.
So now he owns
Yeah.
Art Duhamel,
Yeah.
those lap steels and amps.
Yeah.
So now those lap steels and amps are called Magnatones.
Unrelated to Magnavox.
Yes.
Totally different.
So
Okay.
that's kind of the beginning of Magnatone, and their emphasis becomes, at first, amps.
What's old Art up to?
Duhamel?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh.
I like to think he's doing stuff.
Okay. We are, like 10 to 20 years in, and the company has changed 3 times? Okay.
Well, they start innovating in the amp space. They start doing some crazy shit.
Okay.
One of the things they do is called FM vibrato. amps that have vibrato.
Mm-hmm.
Fender, for instance.
Yeah.
The vibrato.
Yeah.
It raises and lowers the volume, which isn't really how vibrato works.
Okay. How does a vibrato
Like
really work?
if I were to vibratoize a note.
Yeah. You're finger banging that string.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm actually changing the pitch of the string to do that.
Sure.
It's going sharp and flat.
It's not a volume thing. It's a tone thing.
It's a pitch thing.
Huh.
So they invent 4 amplifiers, FM vibrato, full modulation.
Ooh.
They were the only ones doing it. It was pitch shifting. And they got a patent for that.
Okay.
It was so popular, it was used by people like Buddy Holly.
Oh, I've heard of him.
Yeah.
What's he up to?
Buddy Holly?
Yeah. Plane Crash?
Yeah, Plane Crash.
Big Bopper?
Big Bopper.
Richie Valens?
Richie Valens.
Yeah. Probably more, right? I think there were probably more on the plane. I don't know who they
pilot?
were, though. Yeah. Exactly.
Sorry, dude.
Sorry, pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neil Young values that FM vibrato so much he still plays it live.
Like,
Old Magnatone amp.
no kidding.
Yep.
I picture that guy as like Marshall Stack dude.
If you find an old Magnatone that has that vibrato,
Yeah.
you're going to want to grab that.
I played with this thing a little bit, and there are 3 kind of rocker switches on it, and I could not figure out what the hell they do.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay.
This is a Magnatone Tornado.
Ooh, a tornado.
Yes.
Cool.
Sparkly red, 1964.
Okay.
In the 50s, they wanted to start making guitars.
So they did that.
So they did that. Solid body guitars. And they did all right.
Yeah.
Mid 60s, there's a guy they had been working with. They call him back up.
Okay.
This guy's name?
Yeah.
Paul Barth. Our man Paul?
Yeah.
Where's he come from?
I don't know.
Rickenbacker.
Oh, okay.
Early designer for Rickenbacker.
I'm familiar with that company.
Yeah, you know those Rickenbacker combo guitars from the 50s? That's Paul Barth.
Okay. And he comes over to Magnatone.
Yeah. Paul Barth had an uncle.
Yeah.
Let's just call him Dopey. Dopiera.
Same guy.
The Dobro bro was Barth's uncle.
Right.
Way back in the 20s, 30s days.
Yeah.
Remember the whole row patent, kind of all that kind of stuff?
Yes, I remember this.
And then Dopey got fed up with it, and he split to go do Dobro.
Right.
And left the company that would become Rickenbacker.
Right.
When he
Right.
did that, his nephew, Paul Barth, was one of the ones left behind.
He stayed.
He stayed.
He didn't want to go screw around with those dobro guitars.
Yeah.
He's making cool stuff.
He was responsible for the ramping up in the existence of Rickenbacker in part.
Cool.
Magnatone is saying, we should get old Paul Barth. Because
Yes.
Magnatone also in the area, SoCal.
Yeah.
So they get him in.
Okay.
Hey, Paul Barth,
Yeah.
we want to make a splash in the solid body scene.
Sure,
And
baby.
it's, mid-60s.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Super down.
So they come up with a concept.
yeah.
It's going to be a whole series of guitars, Ed.
Okay, great.
Let's call the series the Starstream series.
Starstream series featuring the Tornado.
It was one of 4.
Okay.
The Zephyr,
Yeah.
the Tornado,
Uh-huh.
the Typhoon,
Huh.
and the Hurricane. Weatherman.
Is Zephyr weather?
Is it like gust?
It's a soft, gentle breeze.
Nice.
So they've got a soft, gentle breeze and a hurricane and a tornado. The Zephyr, it was a solid body?
It was. It had 2 pickups just like the Tornado.
Okay.
Go figure.
Huh.
The Typhoon had 3 pickups.
Okay.
And the Hurricane was a bass.
That's cool. What was it? Starstream?
Yeah.
Starscream? God damn it. From, the Transformers. Starscream. He's like a F-15 jet. One of the bad guys. I like it when the one guy is like, put the Allspark in my chest. Put it in my chest, Sam. Witwicky from the Transformers movie. Starring Shia LaBeouf.
So
Yeah.
so they designed these things.
Mm-hmm.
They come out in 64.
64 is a cool year.
Yeah?
You know what happens in 64?
No.
Jimmy Hoffa.
He plays guitar?
Yeah, in jail for 8 years.
Oh.
Until Nixon pardoned him. He went to jail for bribery.
Nixon pardoned Hoffa?
Yeah. Like in 1970 in his re-election campaign, Hoffa gave him $500,000.
Out of the pension fund,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, and he gets a presidential pardon out of that.
Beautiful time to be a Teamster.
Jimmy Hoffa.
Do we know for sure that he's gone?
That Hoffa's gone?
Yeah.
I watched The Irishman, the new Scorsese film.
Great film.
According to that film, we lost him.
Okay, so in the world of the Irishman, Martin Scorsese film,
Yes. Yes.
in the real world,
Who knows?
he could just be on an endless cigarette run. Man, so this thing comes out in the middle of all that.
The thick of it.
So you want to know what's up with this thing?
I do.
2 pickups,
Yeah.
2 volumes, and a tone.
Okay.
A volume for each pickup
Yep.
and a kind of master tone.
Yep.
It has 2 slider switches
Okay.
on the bottom,
Yeah.
1 slider switch on the top.
Yeah.
Very difficult to figure out. I'm just going to turn the volumes and the tone all the way up
Yeah.
so we don't have to think about that right now.
Okay.
The top switch switches between 2 circuits, lead and rhythm. So
Yeah.
rhythm will be the neck
Okay.
pickup.
Okay.
Lead will be the bridge pickup.
Oh.
Here's where it gets squirrely in my mind.
Okay.
Regardless of which of those settings I'm on, I'll just go on the rhythm setting. Now I go to these 2 rocker switches
Yeah.
down at the bottom.
Yeah.
I
see
think
that?
there's some kind of phase thing going on.
Yeah, but how are they out of phase if only one pickup is enabled?
I have no idea. But that said, Ed,
Yeah.
all that confusion
Yeah.
leads to some pretty interesting tones,
Right.
which is kind of cool. Like when I try to get that real tinny sound that I like.
Yeah. Right now you've got bridge up, neck down. Go the other way. Go bridge down, neck up. Yeah. See, it's different. It's. I don't understand.
It's pretty nice. You know who has been known to play one of these?
No.
Your pal and mine,
Okay.
Josh Klinghoffer.
The Peps.
Yeah.
It took me a second, and I got there. Yeah. He's the new Peps guy, right?
I think he's only been there a couple of albums.
Maybe. I don't know.
A cool thing about this also,
Yeah.
it has a trem arm
Yes.
that has a patent
pending.
applied for lever lock.
Ooh.
You can put the trem arm in one of 2 positions,
Okay.
and it will lock the tremolo.
I'm going to go pee. I'm back.
How'd that go?
Great. I've been drinking way too many beverages. But I have to tell you something.
Yes.
I feel like sometimes when we have these beverages, it feels a little bit like we're kind of shills for whoever.
Yes?
I'm not really digging this Bundaberg.
No?
Maybe the inversion thing really fucked me.
We failed to turn our shit upside down.
I did stick my thumb in that bottle.
I thought, oh, he's going to toast that iPad.
That would be sweet. Just the whole trem arm bridge piece looks pretty similar to a Jazzmaster style. Big hunk of metal.
And it's depressed into the body.
Right.
And it goes underneath the body and attaches to the bridge. So
Oh.
when you move the trem, the whole bridge moves as well,
Huh.
which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I was talking about the locking. If you
Yeah.
put the trem arm in one of 2 positions, it
Right.
locks,
Yeah.
which is really great because
Yeah.
personally, when I'm not using the trem,
Yeah.
I stick it all the way out the backside,
Right.
out of my way.
Right.
And so in this configuration, it locks it, which
Yeah.
for me is very convenient. Now I can play the way I want to play and
Right.
not have to worry about that. But I can bring it back around if I... The body of this is poplar, very light.
Poplar.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's real thin. It's kind of thin and rounded everywhere.
You know, this thing stays in tune. I wonder if it's because you can just lock that down and not have to worry about it.
Totally.
You could take this guitar and use it in your, I don't know, in your hipster band.
Yeah.
Your hipster band with the interesting name.
Like the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah. Or your Cage the Elephants.
Sure.
All that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Verb the noun.
Ooh. Verb the noun. Is that like Cage the Elephant?
Yes, we are going to help our viewers.
Okay.
Perhaps you, the viewer,
Yeah.
live somewhere where there are no hipsters.
Oh,
Maybe
sure.
your finger is not on the pulse
Right.
of contemporary band naming conventions.
Okay.
Maybe you guys are fist fighting at band practice and taking up entirely too much time trying to think of a name.
Yep.
You can't agree on anything.
Yep.
And the music is suffering.
Sure.
You don't want that.
No.
Let us help you.
Okay.
I have 2 bowls here, Ed. 1 bowl on your table
Yep.
and 1 bowl on my table. Ed has the verb bowl.
I do.
I
Okay.
have the noun bowl.
I have no idea what's in this.
Pick one at random.
Okay.
I will do the same. I'm going to mix these up.
Who goes first?
This is verb the noun. Verb goes first.
Okay. Grow.
Perspective.
Grow the perspective. Okay. So that's not trademarked. Anyone can have it.
Yeah, this is from us to you.
Yeah.
Let's do one more.
Harass.
The driver.
Oh, that's great.
Nice. Harass the driver.
Wow. I want to do one more.
Okay.
Okay. Connect.
The understanding.
Man, these all kind of worked pretty well together. Like in the order we got them, they're pretty good.
Yeah. You know, viewers, feel free to mix and match those.
I kind of think the order we pulled them was pretty great.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
We'll put those up on the web
Yeah.
in case you forget them. Verb the noun.
Okay. Yeah.
So what happens next?
Where are we?
We are in Torrance, California.
Magnatone, California.
Yep. By this point, by the time this all happens, 1964,
Yeah.
the company has changed hands again.
Fourth.
They are bought by the SD Corporation.
Like the models and toys and cars and stuff?
Organs.
Isn't there like a toy company like the Estes or something?
Testes?
Yeah, Testy Toys. Yeah.
Out of Brattleboro, Vermont.
Brattleboro, Vermont.
Yeah.
Estes makes rockets. They make, all the little like rocket kits where you go out in the field and
Oh,
shoot the rocket up into the air.
Estes?
Yeah, Estes.
Well, like Estes Park, Colorado.
Sure.
You know what's in Estes Park, Colorado?
Rockets.
The Stanley Hotel.
That's the Kubrick.
The Shining.
Yeah,
The carpet is still the same.
that's cool.
Estes.
Testes.
Yeah. First thing they do is say, fuck Vermont. They move the headquarters out to Torrance, California.
Magnatone, California.
Because they're probably thinking, wait, we just bought a guitar company and they're in sunny California?
Right.
Let's move there.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Great. They bring in our man Paul Barth.
Yeah.
They make these series of guitars.
Yeah.
How much you think this thing was in 64?
The old Tornado, I am going to say, without even looking at like a reference
$64.
number. Yeah, $1964. I'm going to say this was $134.
No.
Okay.
This was 260.
Whoa, double what I said.
Yeah. I don't know if that's because our man Paul Barth of Rickenbacker fame is attached
Oh, yeah.
to the project.
Looking at this guitar, it kind of has a harmony, Silvertone kind of vibe to it, you know? I think I just thought low.
Do you want to know what that is in today dollars?
Yeah, that's what I was
Or
just
do you want to
gonna-
guess?
I'm going to guess that was $1,980.
That was $2,158.
God damn it.
How about that?
They were trying to make a big boy guitar.
Yeah.
A no kidding around, big boy, not mass produced.
I think that's exactly right.
Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe that explains why I have never seen one of these.
That and the fact that in 1969,
Yeah.
they just go under.
Sure. I guess they didn't sell well, is what you're telling me.
Well, 59, SD takes over. Where have we heard that story before? Some big corporation that thinks it's a good idea to diversify into something else takes over, and that's the end of that.
Yeah, but they even move out to California, move out to where they're making the guitars.
Oh, it was worse than that. You mentioned Harmony.
Yeah.
At some point, they decide to move production to Pennsylvania.
Oh.
a place called Harmony, Pennsylvania.
Oh, hey.
And they tell a bunch of the California cats, hey, if you want to come out to Pennsylvania. So it's like 50-50 split. Half of them are like, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
And the other half are like, well, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
But they convinced Paul Barth
yeah.
to give it a shot. So he goes out to Harmony, Pennsylvania.
Man.
He doesn't stay too long. He hates it, and he goes back to California.
Yeah.
And then I think the whole thing moved back to California eventually, and then it just folded. That was the end of that.
Could you tell anything on the production run? Like,
I don't know if there were too many made. The only indication I could find is that these are a little more rare
yeah.
than most.
Never seen one until this guy. Anyone else play them? Like, you got some peps?
Do you know MGMT?
Yeah.
Andrew Van Wingarden
Okay.
of the band MGMT.
Sure.
He loves him some Magnatones.
Okay.
Noah Gunderson, you know that cat?
I don't know.
He plays them.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Yep.
What's his deal?
Kind of like singer-songwriter-y dude.
Okay.
It's good stuff.
Tonally, I dig this guitar because it definitely sounds different. You know, it doesn't,
Yeah.
when you hear it, you don't think like, oh, that sounds like a Strat or a Tele or...
Guess what else happened?
Oh, more?
They're dead.
Okay,
Dead
yeah.
like the doorknob
Right.
now.
Sayonara.
Yeah. Until 2013, our man Ted Kornblum.
Okay.
Yeah, we got great names in this
Yeah,
episode.
Cornbloom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ted, who has a history of being associated with Ampeg,
Okay.
among
Sure.
others.
Big boys.
Yeah, he relaunches the amps.
Okay.
Very admirable. He decides, not only do I want to relaunch these great amps with that FM vibrato, he wants to do it all in America. He wants to do it all analog, and he wants to bring in the heavy hitters to make sure it's done right.
Okay.
And that's what they did. You can get 6 amplifiers.
Yeah.
And they brought in Neil Young's guitar tech.
Okay.
We want to make sure this sounds exactly right.
Yeah.
And they nailed it. Neil Young uses them.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Man. They got a Magnatone Twilighter. It's a combo amp, a 112 combo,
Yeah.
2 6v6s, and a GZ34 rectifier.
Does it have the FM vibrato?
It does. 22 watts.
22 watts. Jeez.
Yep. True pitch, shifting stereo,
Yep.
Varistor
Yeah.
vibrato, switchable to a conventional tremolo. Would you care to take a guess on what one of those sets you back new?
3,000?
Pretty good. $26.99. Free shipping.
Oh, free shipping?
Yeah.
Well, jeez.
Yeah. It's cool looking, though. It's really cool looking.
22 watts, man, that's loud.
Yeah. Get that. Put it next to the AC30. Run a little stereo out of that Volante.
Uh-huh.
Neighbors would hate me even more.
Yeah. So what do you think of that?
I think that's cool.
It makes me wonder if old Ted
Yeah.
doesn't have some kind of plan down the road for some reissue action on the guitars.
Yeah, I wonder.
Let's do a little recap of the awesome names.
Okay.
We had Delbert J. Dickerson.
Okay. Okay.
We had Gaston Fator.
Oh, great.
We had Art Duhamel,
Man.
Paul Barth,
Paul Blart.
Ted Kornblum.
Every name is a winner.
Yeah.
Every name associated with the Magnatone, winner.
Yeah, winner.
Mission accomplished, John.
Mission accomplished.
You did a great job today.
Oh, so did you. So you can split and go take your boner pills.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not into shilling for big root beer, big mattress. I don't want to go shilling for big boner, John. That's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? So people should go to patreon.com/thehighgain.
Yeah. Yes.
We have set up a new level, kind of one of the premier levels,
Yes.
where John
Yes.
has been doing little art projects out in the garage.
I have.
And he made a really cool Big Muff replica
100% cardboard.
cardboard and
Yeah.
paint
Well, and paint, yeah.
and some glue.
It's going to be a limited run cardboard lo-fi replicas of Big
Yeah.
Muff pedals.
Yeah.
And that's going to be available at the new Filtertron level.
The Filtertron level. The graphics for the levels are killer.
Hey, thanks.
Are killer. Single coil viewers, we love them.
Split coil.
Love them.
Yep.
Your humbuckers, Great.
Your gold foil,
Oh my gosh.
your
And
P90,
what about a Filtertron?
Filtertron.
Amazing.
Oh, man.
Amazing.
You kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Figure out your favorite pickup and, support some high gains.
And if anybody starts a band,
yeah.
a Verb, the Noun band,
Yeah.
man, let us know.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, that'll be so great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you did a great job today, John.
I think you did a great job today, Ed.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. I thought I'd be able to get the whole way through without going pee, but then I didn't.
Well, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
And so I'll see you on the social medias,
Yeah, on Instagram,
on Facebook,
Twitter.
LinkedIn.
Yeah. We're the high gain on all those.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Man, we're everywhere.
Yeah. The LinkedIn. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Yeah,
I have not actually joined that one. I need to get in there.
We're influencers.
Yeah. Totally.